Hey guys, Cdrama Invasion here. Welcome back to another video. This episode is just full of lots of rumors that came out, lots of exciting potential pairings and drama airing in November. So we'll get to that in a little bit. As usual, make sure to subscribe and turn on notification bells to not miss out on future uploads. Everything you need is in the description box below, including names, titles, and dramas we mentioned. Let's just jump on into it with the first drama that recently booted up. So we have a female-centric suspense fantasy short drama called Future Call, starring Xu Ziyin, Lin Xiaozhai, and Huang Enyu. This is interesting because we're finally seeing something that's female-centric that has a little bit more than just drama life stuff. Although that is also interesting, I'm happy that they're branching out. Like, there's lots of female-centric dramas that you can do with a lot of different potential. So I'll let you know when we get a full synopsis, posters, or anything about this. Next is There Will Be Ample Time. It's from the company that was behind Remembrance of Things Past, starring Ren Suxi, Li Xueqin, Xusi, and Wang Zixuan. The next drama is for Our Translator or Our Interpreter. This is a modern romance drama starring Victoria Song and Chen Xingshu. So there were rumors that these two were going to be in this drama, but it wasn't confirmed. They're spotted to just arrive, so it might take a week or so for them to make an official booting ceremony. Moving on, we have Till the End of the Moon, starring Luo Yunxi and Bai Lu and Chen Duling. They obtained their online drama distribution license recently, so this is safe to go up online at any time, but I think the original rumored plans for it was around December. This is also the case for the next drama, which is My Special Girl, starring Zhang Yunlong and Song Yiren. This is a romance office drama. Now, moving into the celebrity news portion. We have reports that Li Qin has been taking more initiative recently for her dramas and her drama roles. So before, well, most of the time, actors are not as involved in the process of like picking and choosing your dramas as you think so. So usually goes through your team filters everything. They think in terms of the benefit for trafficking and in terms of roles, etc. Then they'll give you the pile that they filtered already, and then you choose from then and discuss. Li Qin is now reportedly to be talking to many screenwriters, going out and networking actively, finding her next drama instead of just sitting back and waiting for the scripts to come to her. She's still reportedly in touch with some older co-stars like Darren Wang and Johnny Huang, so good on her. Next is Ren Min, who has not been in too many dramas at the moment, but I think one of her biggest, most anticipated dramas for this year is The Longest Promise alongside Xiao Zhan. So she was recently accused of acting in too many dramas at the same time and being greedy. CNETs are saying that she is disrespecting the staff and co-workers on these types of teams because she's been jumping around from drama to drama and not really focusing on just one role. So in August, she filmed Fearless Blood and A White Cat Legend, apparently at the same time. And before completing everything, she then jumped onto a new project with Li Xian. So CNETs are saying that she's chasing the popular traffic stars, and whenever she gets a bigger role, she just jumps on the opportunity right away, and she just kind of crams in everything to her schedule and doesn't care about the quality or how it affects her acting ability. Since I've actually never watched a Ren Min drama, I can't even say how her acting is and whether or not this is a pattern that we've seen before or if it's like a new thing. I get where the CNETs is coming from. I also get where she's coming from as a new artist, where you're just finally starting to get off the ground with one or two bigger projects. I think it's great to secure the bag. I think it's a bad side for sure if she's just running into these projects barely, you know, doing the bare minimum. So whenever those drama teasers and stuff come out, I guess we'll know once we see it. Now for Douban scores and ratings. So we have the news that A Romance of Little Forest, which originally went from a 7 to 6.6, is now at 6.1. I don't know why sometimes like Douban locks in ratings and sometimes they don't. I guess it makes sense if they don't, because you want to see the whole drama air and see how everybody reacts to it week to week. And for me, this makes the most sense. But I noticed that sometimes they lock it in really early, maybe because of people just spamming. Sometimes ratings are inaccurate, but for this case, I would have to agree, and I'll let you know why in my final review at the beginning of November. But we have an underdog, and I've seen you guys comment about this drama, which I had no clue about, which is called My Calorie Boy. I think it's a romance youth drama, and apparently this has one of the highest ratings of the entire month on Douban. So it has an 8.1 score. And the top 3 dramas goes to number 1 is Song of Life with 8.3 rating, My Calorie Boy with 8.1 rating, and third place is Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty at 7.7. In my previous reviews video, I was asking for recommendations. I'm kind of in a drama slump, and most of you guys recommend something light because it's harder to get into other stuff, which is very true. So I'm excited to sit down and watch My Calorie Boy now that we have a lot of recognition from Douban, which is technically more critical to dramas. A little bit more about Accidenta Love, the upcoming drama starring Bai Lu and Dylan Wang. It is said to be completely different from the source novel material. It basically only has the same character names and the title, as well as the settings. But aside from that, everything else has changed apparently. So what are your thoughts on this? I understand why like a lot of people might be kind of sad about it, because let's say it's one of your favorites like books and stuff, and a movie or a TV show is coming out, but they decide to change like majority of the things. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's just hope for a good scriptwriter to come in and make a non-cringy, watchable romance drama, because this casting is great and I hope that they don't waste it. Okay, on to the thick rumor section. First off, we have Xiao Zhan, which will star in an upcoming action thriller movie called The Blade. Now, before there was a rumor that he is going to be working with Jackie Chan on a movie, people were thinking that this might be Vanguard 2, so he worked with Yang Yang in the other one. And it seems to not be the case, since it's a completely different movie. Further rumors are saying that he is now taking the serious actor route. So this is basically when you try to do work with a lot of big name directors and stuff, and usually this means like you're working veteran stars and gaining experience in movie roles. So rumors are that he will only take one drama for the rest of 2023. And he'll be trying to sign on an additional of 2 movies next year. So his team is trying to make him focus on films over dramas. But because of this divide, they are focusing on the dramas to be very high traffic to carry him through TV award shows, etc. So probably expect a bigger name production and traffic actress. Okay, on to November drama rumors. The rumors are that in November we'll be getting a couple of big name dramas. The biggest one is The Legend of Anla, starring Cdrama and Gong Jun. Next is Forbidden Love, starring Yuki Chen and Dylan Wang. I really hope that this works out for Yuki. She's been in the game for a long time, and I like her in smaller roles, surprisingly, than her main roles. The third drama rumor to air is Lighter and Princess, starring Chen Feiyu and Zhang Jingyi. Then Zhao Liying and Oh Hao's Wild Bloom, which is on entrepreneurship, business in the 90s. And last but not least, every month I swear we have She and Her Perfect Husband, starring Yang Mi and Shu Kai. They literally have been doing this since March, so I just report it. Honestly, I'm just not gonna believe anything until I see it though. Pairings and drama rumor wise, we have a Shansha S Plus project Wu Gengji, and they're looking at Alan Ren and Li Yitong. Another update for Fox Spirit Matchmaker, the final chapter, which we had rumors from Angela Baby, Doraba, to Esther Yu, but it seems like now they kind of have a steady rumor that it's going to be Esther Yu as the female lead, and the male lead, they're looking at Wu Lei as one of the potential male lead candidates. Zhao Lusi is in another S Plus project as well. This is from Tencent, and we have a little bit more information on who will be working on this drama and what type of things to expect. So we have the director from The Untamed. Xiao Lusi is the female lead, and the male lead is rumored to be Jingbo Ran. The stylist will be the team of Meng Hua Lu, or A Dream of Splendor, and also Till the End of the Moon. I'm more excited for that later half, just because I was so impressed with Till the End of the Moon, and now that this is rumored to be another Shansha drama, this could look great, and it could give us a lot of details because they really do a great job with that type of thing. Even in A Dream of Splendor, if you look at the details and the designs, there are a lot of beautiful photos and stuff. I've never seen Jingbo Ran in a historical drama. He's well connected though, and a lot of people like him in Psychologist. I'm sure it will work out. Romance and chemistry wise, Zhao Lusi is just great in historical projects. And speaking of rumored costume dramas, we have Shen Yue, who is rumored to be in her first ever costume drama alongside Chen Feiyu or Arthur Chen. This is, I think it's wuxia, since everything associated to it so far from the rumors have like words regarding like sword or martial arts. Last but not least is a little bit of a fun type of news. We have Zhao Lusi, who was filming Hidden Love, and she was on the campus. They actually just went to a normal university to film this while like school was still going on, etc., because daylight hours, and they obviously can't just buy out a whole wing, I guess, for them to film. But a student who was running late to class snapped a picture of her, and they went on the school forum board and they put an anonymous post saying that they think that she's super cute and would like to connect with her. They kind of have a little crush on her and was hoping anyone who knows her WeChat or information can reply. And then the student only found out later when it went viral, and people are pointing out like it's so cute that he liked her even without knowing anything about her, and that she's actually a celebrity, and maybe this will make him want to tune in for Hidden Love. But yeah, that wraps it up. Let's do the emoji game for the emoji of the day. Since we're on the topic of cute, why not just put in the comments below some of your favorite cute emojis that you really like. As usual, links and everything you need is in the description box below. And for those who want to support me out even more, you can buy me a coffee or Ko-Fi. I'll leave a link there, and leave me a message when you do. So grateful for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.